Can you understand me? Shh. No one can know. Have you talked to anyone else? Me? No. No. I'm not a cat. See? But no one can know. Do you have any idea where you ended up? Tom Nook. He's a bad guy. I'm telling you. All these animals living here, they don't put a penny into this island's bank. You know what they want? They want humans like you and me to slave away for their comfort. But no. Not with Antonia. I am smart. You see, I have worked tirelessly to perfect my disguise, living amongst them, making them believe I am one of their own. Yes. I have perfected the art of the disguise. Now, you must take the secret to your grave with you. But since you and I are on the same team, let me make you an offer. I would say an offer you cannot refuse. I shall help you to transform yourself into an animal so you can seamlessly blend in with the rest of them. And just like me, you will get to live without worrying about that pesky, greedy raccoon. Yes. You see that house credit that old geezer wants you to pay back? You are the only one here that has to pay for it. All your animal neighbors, they do not pay a cent. I'm telling you, they are planning to enslave our race. Yes. They keep us the minority and let us pay for their lifestyle. It's the truth. So, are you going to be a slave to them? Or will you rise up and enjoy life of luxury amongst them? It's your decision. Though, if I can't get you on board with my plan, you do pose a risk to my existence here. I cannot have you blow my cover. I'm sure you understand. Nice. I'm sure they all seem awfully nice around here. But guess why? Because they know that you will do their bidding. Yes. See for yourself. Go ahead, be your human self around here, and you'll see what happens. Neighbor, could you bring me this fish? Neighbor, I need some money. Neighbor, let's play a game. And if you lose, you have to pay enormous sums of money for this trinket Tom Nook wouldn't even pay for. don't get me started on rat. I'm telling you, all these animals here, scammers. Tumnuk, the greatest scammer of them all. Trust me, you and I are in the same boat. We are both victims in this scheme. We fell for the promise of an life in island paradise, and we can make that come true as well. We just need to disguise. Now, are you convinced yet? You still doubt me? Well, in that case, don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, so you are interested after all. Alright. To begin your transformation, you need to choose. What animal do you want to be? Well, obviously, I have chosen to disguise myself as a cat villager. So you cannot also be a cat villager. We don't want too much suspicion on us. So you have to choose something else. You could be a rabbit. Or you could be a wolf. Unicorn. We all know there's only one unicorn villager. Plus, that is a disguise way too hard for a beginner like you. You have to start easy, simple. So come on. Rabbit. Let's say rabbit. Do I have you on board? Great. Rabbit it is. Now, most importantly, your ears. Ears are very important for animal villagers to be recognized as such. And I know just how to make them. We will start by choosing a color for your ears. It can be whatever you like. Have you seen some of those villagers? There's a duck that looks like a tomato and a cat that looks like an orange. Truly, you can look however you want. So, go on, be wild. I can show you some options I have. I have this paper in all kinds of colors. Let's see which color you want. First off, a nice maroon color. What are we thinking? Not quite your style? That's alright. That's alright. We have options. How about a nice, bright orange? What do you say? Maybe. Alright, maybe. sort of match me, I guess. If you wanted to, with some blue. I have this dark blue. What do you think? Alright. So something brighter for you. What about this nice lavender color? It's a bit brighter. You like this one? Alright. And then finally, what about this? Pink. You prefer the lavender? Good choice. Good choice. Now, for rabbit ears, we have to cut them in shape. We're going to make 2 nice ears. So what we will do is we will fold. We're gonna cut out your rabbit ears. Alright. Ta-da! These are your very own rabbit ears from now on. Now, of course, we're gonna make sure that they stick on your head. Let me just use some hair clips and clip them in your hair. Alright. And number 2. Now you can already almost pass for an animal villager yourself. Now let me just measure to make sure we have the right ear to head ratio that most of the animal villagers have as well. Alright. Yes, I think this is good. This will help you pass as a rabbit villager. However, we are not done yet. Next up is your nose. You see, human noses do not pass as bunny noses. So what I will do is just draw on a black little nose, cute little bunny nose. Just right there. Make it all nice and black. And you have to do that every day, right before you go to bed and right when you get up. You cannot have someone see you without it. And you know, these animals have no sense for privacy. They might waltz into your home any given time of day and night unless you're asleep. But to be honest, don't trust those guys. Anyways, let me take a look at you. quite pass as a rabbit yet, but we did make significant progress. You are too flesh colored. Yes, we need to change that. Just some of this pink paint on the top of your nose. And then let's also do the sides of your face a little more. We're gonna kind of blend it in. Yes. Trust me. Trust the process. I know what I'm doing. I'm an expert. Not a single animal knows who I am. I'm just Antonia the cat. No one knows that I'm a human underneath. And it better be staying that way. You like cat shoe snitching? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Anyways, just a little bit more right here. Just gonna make it like triangular from your forehead to your nose. All right. Let me take a look at my work. I would say it turned out quite good. Yes, quite good indeed. Now, next step, you have the looks down, but you also need the behavior. You need to learn how to speak animalese. I will teach you. You just have to practice and don't say a word to those animals until you can speak it. Alright, so when you speak animalese, you will be pronouncing every single letter in the word. So for example, apple. A-P-P-L-E. A-P-P-L-E. And now we say it fast. And that we do with every single word. Practice it. Practice it a lot. I don't want to catch you speak human to any of those animals out there. I know they can understand you, but still, you will not pass as an animal villager unless you speak animalese. Yes. And should there ever be another human foolish enough to end up in this place, getting tricked by Tom Nook and all those other schemers, well, there will be two options. Option one, we consider them trustworthy, let them in on our secret, and transform them into one of us. The second option, we let them live in blissful ignorance and live out their days as slave to all these animals, and I guess by proxy kind of also us, but you know, it's gonna be their decision. I guess some are happy that way. However, never under any circumstances let your guard down. We never know when a new human is gonna show up or not, so we gotta be careful. And even when a new human shows up, do not drop your guard immediately. You hear? Only do so when you have an inclination they're gonna take us up on our offer or can keep our secret. Okay? Yes, I'm sure that this is necessary. You don't want to be a slave, right? Thought so. So this is necessary. Those animals don't see humans as their equals. They will pretend because they think that humans are stupid. But we are not stupid. We aren't sheep that just follow the crowds. We are smarter than them and stronger than them. And we will enjoy our lives here. We will not be a slave to anyone. Right? Right. Good. Now then, you've been here a little bit too long for my liking. We gotta keep a low profile. So, go ahead. We'll say goodbye for now. Head straight back to your tent, I guess. We'll take care of that once you're fully transformed. Don't worry about it. But until then, do not talk to anybody. And I mean nobody at all. I will stop by in a couple days to check on you and your progress with animalese. Alright? Good. But should anyone uncover your true identity, you'll be on your own. I'm not gonna take the fall for you. I'm gonna head straight to the plane, out of this town, and find a new place. Same goes for you. Should my cover ever be blown, you better keep your head low and get away from here ASAP. Alright? Alright. Now scram. See you, neighbor.